Today, we're going to check out the ultra portable, ultra lightweight, foldable ANCHEER StreetRider. Now, as far as these type of bikes go, they serve a specific purpose. So if you don't have a lot of room in your car, this thing folds up extremely small, and we'll show you that in a second, to be able to take it anywhere that you go, carry it up flights of stairs, or even bring it to your classroom or work. So this bike is aimed at a certain rider. Now this is available on their website for $419, and you could save an additional $80 by using our code EASYHEIMER. So we'll save you some more money on this bike. So like we said, this bike is extremely lightweight at 48.5 pounds, and it can carry riders up to 265 pounds. So we're 260. So we're gonna see how this thing performs when we're almost maxing out the limit of this bike. So ANCHEER suggests that riders from 4'6" all the way up to 5'6" can comfortably ride this bike. We're 6'2", so we're gonna see how this bike does with a taller, larger rider like ourselves. Now, believe it or not, this bike can get up to a top speed of 22 miles per hour, and that's with a 40 volt, 7.8 amp hour battery. So that battery is a bit larger than something you'd see from one of the competitors of this bike. And they estimate you can get up to 50 miles of range on a single charge. That's with flat ground and things like that. So if you live in a hilly area, this may not be the bike for you. But we'll see if we can take it up like smaller hills and stuff and see how it does, just to kind of test it out. Now, powering this bike is a 350 watt motor. So we'll see how powerful it is while we're out riding. You also get 14-inch tires, and you do get fenders. This is kind of a unique looking fender. You get mechanical disc brakes, but at this price point of $419, we can't really argue with it. Now, the seat is fully adjustable, so it can go up and down. It does feel comfortable, and you do have some shock absorption on the seat, which is nice. You do get dual suspension, so suspension in the rear here and also in the front with the front forks. So we'll see how that equates while we're out riding and see how that handles all the bumps and stuff. Now, you do get a unique style with the bike, so I do kind of like the style. So what do you guys think of how the bike looks? Let us know in the comment section below. This is your charging port here. So you can get that open. There we go. There's your charging port. So super easy to charge. You get your front 14-inch tire with your mechanical disc brakes in the front, with your front fork and also your front fender. So no front protection as far as the fender goes. You get a front headlight. We'll see how bright that is in a second. The handlebars do fold down, so we'll show you how to fold this bike up in a second. Now, as far as pedaling goes, this probably won't be the most comfortable bike pedaling. You do only get one speed, and the crankset is okay. It's decently sized, but we'll see how that does while we're pedaling out on our first ride. All right, so as far as folding goes, what you want to do is you want to take this lever and pull it out, and the handlebars fold down like this. Basically, you can pick up the bike, and it's super lightweight. So as far as folding goes, really simple to fold up, and you can also push the seat all the way down as well. To unfold this, lift the handlebars up, clamp that in. There you go. All right, so we're sitting on the bike. We'll go over the handlebars here. So really simple. You do have some grips here. Not really a huge fan of the grips, but they'll do their job. You have your left brake. You also have your headlight button along with your horn and a bell. You can also adjust your handlebars or remove them using this lever here. On the right-hand side, you have your brake lever, your half twist throttle, your half grip, as well as your LCD screen here. So we're going to turn on the display using the power button. So you get your battery bar, so it's 100% charged right now, your speedometer in miles per hour, tripometer, and also your pedal assist levels. So if you hit the mode button, you can see Eco, Tour, and then the highest is Sport. So you get 3 levels of pedal assist. You can also turn it off completely, so just pedaling. You can also hold down your mode button to show your voltmeter, which is kind of cool, and also hold it down again, and it will display your odometer. All right, hold it back down to get back to tripometer. So really cool to see simplistic controls on these bikes, especially something so small and also meant to be simple. So, and also your front headlight button, and we'll see how bright that is in the front. So pretty decent. You can also see that rear light is quite bright as well. All right, so that is the ANCHEER StreetRider. If you guys have any questions about the specs or features, let us know in the comment section below. All right, so let's take it out on the road and see how it performs and give you our first riding impressions. All right, so we're on the ANCHEER StreetRider, and this is our first ride. So we're giving you our first riding impressions. Right off the bat, this thing is pretty sweet. So I can already feel the suspension and the seat working. Ooh, yeah. And even some of that suspension in the rear. And we're going about 10 miles an hour right now, 11, 12. Guys, don't forget, we're maxing this thing out at 260. So it maxes out 265, so we're 5 under. We're still getting up there for speed. So the max speed is 22 miles per hour. And I'm sure most people are a lot smaller than us that would be buying this bike. Yes, we just got up to 15 miles per hour easily. You know, and most people will be smaller and lighter than us, and they're going to get a lot better performance. But what we do on this channel is kind of push the limits of these bikes to show you what a bigger rider can expect when they buy one of these bikes, or we can save them from buying one. You know, if the performance isn't something that they think will work for them. But ANCHEER is pretty clear as far as what this bike is made for. They want to make sure that people are buying this for mostly flat terrain. So the pedal assist actually takes a second or two to kick in, we noticed. But pedaling actually really isn't that bad on this bike. Our knees come pretty high up, but we were kind of expecting that. But it's better than we were expecting for this bike. Yeah, about 2 seconds for the pedal assist to kick in. And we are in sport mode. Now this bike is perfect for someone that has a smaller car or not a lot of storage space, since this bike does fold down. This would be great for like a college campus, or even a younger person that wants to commute to school, like if they live close by and there aren't, you know, giant hills or anything like that. But your headlight button here, your horn, and also give your bell as well. Guys, I mean, for the price of $419, an additional $80 off, that's code EASYHEIMER, you really can't beat it. The brakes, you guys know we don't like mechanical disc brakes, but this bike really isn't going that fast, especially since you're going to be riding it on flat ground. But the brakes are sufficient for what you need them for. Yeah, even stopping. Yeah, the dual suspension, including the spring under the seat, is doing a really good job. Now, the reason why we picked this parking lot to do our test, because we have a lot of hills in our area, so it just wouldn't be fair to put this thing up against all the big hills that we have, because we know it wouldn't perform well. Because first of all, we are on the bigger side for this bike, we weigh a lot, and that's not what this bike is made for. So, but overall, I think it's a pretty decent bike. You know, don't expect anything too crazy, but guys, we're almost hitting 17 miles per hour right there. So I think once you let it go, once you let it get up to speed, you're going to find it's more than enough to get you around campus or around your neighborhood. So pretty decent. It moves us along, which is good. Really unique styling. Love the white color. You have all the essentials like a front headlight, front fork, suspension, decent brakes for the speed that you're going. Pretty good tires too. Fenders to keep you nice and dry and clean. Full suspension. You got suspension in the rear too. Nice bright light for that tail light. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a brake light. Yeah, it does not function as a brake light. So adjustable seat. You can fold down the handlebars and get it into a nice compact package. Pedaling is not super comfortable for us, especially being 6'2". But ANCHEER does not lie about what this bike is for and what terrain you should be riding on. So definitely give them kudos for that. So people aren't getting this bike expecting something else. So guys, there you have it. If you want this bike, we have a link in the description below. You can use the code EASYHEIMER to save an extra $80 off your bike. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Peace out.